Hey guys, welcome back to Factorio. This is EddieMan. Yeah, I'll bite you. Episode number 41. Now, in the previous episode, we went ahead and we were working on copper ore for copper smelting. And I did a couple things in between episodes here. As you can see, I got this this patch post working. And I got a train running to it. I just rerouted this second copper train for now to this post here. Okay, I'm dancing with trains here and it's driving me nuts, this signaling here. I have no idea how to stop this train from entering when there's a train here. It's just craziness. Been screaming about it. I have to keep reversing this train every single cycle. Yeah. So I'm not sure what to do with that. I have to keep putting it into manual like this. And I have to back it up. Let everything through. Okay. This one is going to... Let's delete this one. And let's keep it here until it fills up. How's that? Okay. So let's put that one back on automatic. Now let's get that going wrong. Okay. Let's see if that will fix everything now. Alright. So the agenda for this episode is I decided to do a couple things. CAG, I know you had the message here. I actually moved it down to here. And as you can see here, I renamed my little Southwest Passage to CAG's Southwest Passage. And I decided to do that because I figured to give you some recognition. Oh, and they're about to make a base right there. All those little sneaky fellers. To recognize your achievement here and thanking you for clearing this out for me. In your honor, I went ahead and named it for you. And I moved CAG's reserve power down to here, the name actually. I noticed that you built a power station, but you never connected it. So that's my reserve power now. And I'm going to go ahead and fill this up with coal power. Because when the laser turrets are at full blast, they're forming a base there. Let's go ahead and grab the tank down there and let's stop them from doing that really quick here. Anyway, when the lasers are at full pelt, they are oh shoot, it's gonna happen again. It is going to happen again here. Put that in there. Okay, hopefully that'll rectify that maybe. Okay. The lights still flicker when the lasers are going off. So that's going to be another thing, is increasing power. Right now power is about halfway. But like half of the base isn't kicked off because of science is lacking. And science is a major issue because of green circuits. Now that's clearly a smelting issue, so we're gonna have to get this all functioning the proper way. So it won't be it'll be a while before science is fully kicked off again. So, and I added another copper station here, but I mean these trains have been alternating on the same station, so I probably won't feel the need until I get a third copper train going. But let's take this out. Show a little biter killing off on camera here. Enough is enough with that, right? Alright, back to base here. This episode was going to be iron smelting fix, but clearly there's a lot left for copper to fix, so we'll go ahead and continue working on copper fixes. The Southwest Passage is going to be a huge copper station pickup, and delivering that to copper smelting, but that's going to be a major project, and right now unfortunately I don't have time to be divulging my time into that, so we'll have to put that off for another day. But yeah, I got some sort of copper flowing to the smelting columns here, but it's clearly not enough. So let's see here. We have all this tapped out. This is complete nonsense up here. It's going to shambles quick in a haystack. So actually we're going to need this sooner than I know it. I thought this was clearly not enough copper. I need this 2.1 here. And that's going to be a grab. That's going to be a super land grab right there. Because this is clearly not enough down here. It's only 1 million between these two. And honestly, this is only like not even 1 million here. Well, it's just shy of 1 million. So it's I don't know if it's even going to be. Yeah, it'll be worth it. Let's just and finally add this last miner in here so we can finally clear this patch up so we can properly extend our smelting columns. Alright, so the idea is to come in and put a maybe a 4 trains cargo wagon train here to let copper out here through the middle here. This stone patch is going to be a another pain in my butt too. Stone is going to have to be dropped off eventually too, right? Because science is going to need a ton of stone. Let's see. We have a stone patch in this corner here. 500,000. Yeah, that's going to be a problem too. Ay. Okay, but it's doable. We will figure it out all in due time. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and connect this here. Where are these lines coming in? They're going to come in here. Iron is never going to go past this. So the 2 copper lines can be here. Yeah, let's put the 2 copper lines here, like so. Oh, more trees in the way. Okay. Oh, definitely hitting the wrong button there. Alright. We're just going to flow 2 lines up here. Okay. And we'll have these 2 plus these 2 plus 4. So we'll have 8. There'll be 8 to 4. Do they make an 8 to 4 splitter? Eight to 4. Yep, they do make an 8 to 4 splitter. Okay, so we can go ahead and put that in eventually somewhere around here. I want to mine all this stone up. That's why I'm doing this. I know it's going to end up being just in the way, but we can just mine all this stone. Okay. including all this, we'll be in good shape. Up in this miner here has finally run out. So the iron is no more over here. Finally. So I can go ahead and fix this the proper way now. Make a bunch of red belts here. One, two, three, four. I need 4 more. Okay. And I guess we'll hook this up for now. Definitely need more iron coming in as well. But that'll be a whole other episode there. Okay. You see, this copper is definitely not... Is this on automatic? Yeah, it is. We need to go up here and fix this. This is taking forever to fill up. So let's go ahead and do that now. Train's coming. Okay. We'll just take a run up there. I don't know what to name this new oil field down here. CAG was generous enough to capture that for us as well. He didn't put radars or lights down, but that's fine. I went ahead and did that between episodes. Just busting your balls there, buddy. Alright, so some of these miners have already run out, so we can reuse these resources other places, which is great. You as well. I need to fix this eventually too, but right now this iron patch is being held up by the train, how fast the train can go. So okay, so this is not running anymore. This isn't running anymore. This is definitely not running anymore. We can take this down. Give you that. Take you down. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and have you go like this. Meet you in the middle here. Okay. For a splitter, we'll have you come down. And you like that. Okay. Perfect. Got some repairs to do up here. Might as well since we're in the neighborhood. Right. Hey guys, sorry about that. Little hard drive issue there, but I'm back. We were talking about, in fact, I don't remember what we were talking about, but anyway, I was over here fixing, and picking up some of these miners that were done with copper here. This copper outpost, is very when the train's here, it can't keep up, so that means we need more copper throughput here. So what we're gonna have to do then is obviously finish this, and then the copper down here is all going to be used up as well, because we're already tapping the whole thing. So we're going to have to add another train. So I was looking in between takes there, and of course, got another clogged up way here. Alright. Let me go ahead and add, put that there. Put this here. This is frustrating. As we fix that, let's look at this iron down here really quick before we head back to the other side of the base. Yeah, a lot of this has been done already. So I could pick all this up here. Actually, that one was not done yet. Surprisingly. Okay. They're damaging these flamer turrets here. Oh, because there's no dragon seeds. Oh, and they're taking out the turrets over here too. Oh boy. Okay. I don't know if I didn't put a single one there. Right, this wall looks fine. This is done. This is done. Let's see what we can make out of this here. This is done. This is done. Right, we have this here. They're attacking that. They want that oil field back like it's no one's business. Let's just put that there. Like, seriously. It's crazy. I had to get the tank and go back down there. Alright. Let's fix some of these while we're here. Okay, enough is enough with these fixes. If I want to add more laser turrets, I'm going to have to increase my power. Okay, so the plan is I have the 2 stations here. We're going to add a 3rd train. The 3rd train is going to come from down here. Now, I'm just going to mine all 3 of these out to one central station. And right now, the train is going to be the same size. Because it's going to come up here this way, come onto this track, and actually come into this station here. So I'm going to have to make a mirror station over here. Actually, let's go ahead and do that right this moment. Let's make a station and see if we can... Oh, they're really pounding that down there. Jeez. Actually, I can't mirror this station. It does not line up for some reason. Oh, that's super frustrating. Why not? I wanted the station to be able to come in on both sides. Actually, it'll still work. We have this, that, and we have that to that. It's just gonna work. And we have that to that. You know what? Let's do that. Let's name this copper main, and we'll have the train come in from this way. Now I'm gonna have to probably go ahead and do that off camera. This episode is winding down, so let me see, do I have enough decent supplies on me for a good outpost? No, I don't. I need more belts. I have power poles. Yeah, I need more belts. Okay. Let's go get some belts. That in itself is a project because I don't have my belt array yet. So we're going to eventually get that up and running. I don't know exactly when. It is in my agenda, upcoming agenda, to get that taken care of. Okay. Let's get rid of that too. Okay. Slowly gonna take from these chests until they're done. This is done. So we're just waiting on this then. Alright, let's kill two birds with one stone a little bit there. And I need some miners. But doesn't look like I'm going to be able to make it down there this episode. So what I'm actually going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this episode here. I know we didn't do much. Well, we did quite a bit, actually. We announced CAG's Southwest Passage, and we did more work on copper. That's one of the most important things right now, is to get that copper situated. So let me just finish filling up here a little bit, and gotta go take out those little pests down there too. Alright, but it looks like I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up here. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me in this Factorio series of Yeah, Arbeiter. Remember, you can always hook me up on the Discord server. That's at EddieManPlays on Discord. And if you haven't yet, please throw a like on the bottom of this video. Greatly helps my channel out. And if you want to stay up with everything Eddie Man, please also subscribe to the channel as well. But right now, I want to thank you guys so much for joining me in this episode of Death World. Yeah, I'll bite you. And like always, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.